This military genius conquered nearly half of Europe and changed history forever. In the early 1800s, Napoleon Bonaparte rose from modest beginnings on a small, remote French island called Corsica. No one expected greatness from him. Yet through pure intelligence, ambition, and unstoppable determination, he climbed through the ranks of the French army. After the chaos of the French Revolution, he seized the moment, and France found its new leader. Napoleon dreamed of reshaping Europe, and nothing was going to stand in his way. His charisma inspired loyalty. His strategies shocked the world. Under his command, France transformed into the most feared military force on the continent. His brilliant tactics at battles like Austerlitz turned him into a living legend, a general who crushed armies that were larger, older, and better equipped. European kings watched in fear as Napoleon redrew the map of Europe, nation by nation. But here's the twist. The more he won, the more enemies he made. His unstoppable victories terrified other empires. Coalitions formed against him. England, Austria, Russia, Prussia. Nations that once fought each other now united under one goal: destroy Napoleon before he controlled everything. Still, he pushed forward. His empire expanded, borders stretched across Europe, and his name became a symbol of both glory and terror. But power comes with a price. As his influence grew, hatred rose with it. His enemies waited for the moment he would finally make a mistake. That moment came in 1812. Napoleon launched a massive invasion of Russia, hoping for one final victory that would force Europe into submission. But the Russian winter was unlike anything his soldiers had ever faced. Snowstorms, ice, starvation, and disease turned the campaign into a nightmare. Thousands froze, thousands starved. The once invincible French army retreated, broken and bleeding across endless white snow. The world watched as the myth of Napoleon's invincibility shattered. After this disaster, Europe struck back. Borders collapsed, allies betrayed him, and former friends joined his enemies. His empire crumbled faster than it rose. Napoleon was defeated, forced to surrender, and sent into exile on the small island of Elba, a fallen emperor with nothing left. But the story wasn't over. In a stunning twist, Napoleon escaped exile and returned to France. Crowds cheered, soldiers rejoined him, and for 100 explosive days he ruled again. Europe panicked. The emperor was back from the dead. Then came the final chapter, Waterloo, a brutal battle of mud, cannons, and chaos. The Allies united once more. After hours of violent fighting, Napoleon lost. His last empire collapsed. This time, there was no escape. He was exiled again to a remote island in the middle of the Atlantic, St. Helena, where he would spend the rest of his life, a prisoner of his own ambition. He rose higher than any man of his age and fell harder than any king before him. Napoleon changed Europe forever, but in the end, he paid the ultimate price for reaching too far.